Everything is set for the end game in the main game. So now it's time to go through episode Ardyn. See how things got to where they are. Having turned the Empire to shambles and shrouded the world in darkness, Ardyn, erstwhile healer of those who ailed, now sits atop the Lucian throne denied him by the crystal some 2 millennia ago. I mean, it's right where we are in the game, so it makes sense, right? Loading screens are long and I forgot to hit the cut button. I'm sorry. ME766.
Long ago, there lived a man, blessed by the gods and revered by the people as their savior. His name was Ardyn Lucis Kylum, and he was to have served as the first king of Lucis.
Are you loading screening me again? It's loading screening me again.
Tension between the two countries remains high, with neither nation showing signs of backing down. In other news,
ME738 or 734.
Border Patrol has been reported MIA since sometime before dawn this morning. The missing officer has been identified as 28-year-old Mars Sapientia. Although Officer Sapientia allegedly reported for duty at his appointed time, fellow officers say he disappeared soon after and has not been sighted since. Officer Sapientia is a tall, fair-skinned male and was last seen wearing his Border Patrol fatigues. Anyone with information on Officer Sapientia's whereabouts are requested to contact the Crown City Police immediately. And now a word from the Public Information Bureau. Today marks the anniversary of the founding of the Kingdom of Lucis. The Founders Day Committee has prepared a number of attractions in honor of this auspicious occasion, including a parade around the Citadel as well as a statue of the Founder King himself. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in today's festivities. This has been a message from the Public Information Bureau.
What about you?
Now, onto the weather.
Shouldn't you be looking for your buddy?
Today in the Crown City, we expect mild and sunny weather with nothing but blue skies.
I'm on
The
special
borderlands
assignment.
may experience some inclement weather, starting in the evening and continuing throughout the night. That concludes today's news and weather.
Home, sweet home at last.
Welcome to the Founders Day Festival. In a moment, the parade will begin making its way through the city.
Return of the Savior.
Participate in the festivities. Circling the Citadel alongside the statue of the Founder King, Somnus Lucis Kylum.
Ardyn will not be rushed. This is my max speed.
This is the city Somnus built on the back of his own flesh and blood. Just look at them, free of care and unaware of the war beyond their wall.
Excuse me. Okay, never mind.
In order to
Pathfinder.
ensure the safety of all festival goers, we ask that you please follow all staff
Ah, the umbrella's too low. He's too tall.
Vehicular access will also be limited in some areas around the Citadel for the festival's duration. In addition, traffic will be stopped entirely during the parade. We thank you for your cooperation.
What need is there to worry when brick and mortar blinds them to the suffering outside? Why venture out into the world when you feel so safe within? What a life to live. This is the statue of the Founder King? I see the sculptor took quite a few liberties.
You mean he didn't naturally have horns like that? That's crazy.
So what do you think, son? Not every day you get to see the king's personal bodyguards up close.
They're so cool! I want to be a royal guard someday.
And that must be the king's castle.
We should.
Now, let the fireworks begin!
Something go wrong?
Cursed be the waving beams of the gods.
The Tale of the Fallen King, Prisoner of Fate. In a moment, of course. The year is ME734. Numbers are hard. Spirits are high in the Crown City as all of Insomnia prepares to celebrate Founders' Day. Yet the citizens of the Lucian capital are in for a rude awakening. Ardyn has returned to interrupt their peaceful reverie and wreak havoc upon his former home. First, reflecting on the events that brought him here. Bleh. I gotta, like, psychically predict these black screens, I guess. Chapter 1. Darkness Awakens.
Ardyn. Oh, Ardyn. You can't expect me to believe that.
Oh, but I do. You have my word.
Well, in that case... You look exhausted, my love. Are you all right?
I am. The gods bless me with a power and a purpose to cure people of what ails them. I must see their will be done.
Your devotion shall not go unnoticed. The gods will doubtless be watching over you. Just as I shall be watching over you every step of the way. It seems to me the cure for your exhaustion is comprised of two things, one of which is rest.
Oh? And the other?
Is me.
Oh, Era, pray be with me, always.
Angel Guard. ME 721.
He's alive.
Bristol.
Just as the ancient texts told. Who? Take him away.
You know, for someone who Prompto is cloned of, I don't know where the hell that voice is coming from. Hi there. Big piece of something.
Don't touch me.
Status report. Everything is fine here.
Roger that. We'll transport the subject to your location.
And we'll have the medical team ready as planned.
What's the situation over there?
Nothing to report. We're just...
Someone's being rude. Hi there.
Adagium sighted!
Okay.
Adagium.
Get it back in the cell, no matter what. We can't let that thing off this island.
Stop it. I'm just gonna walk away. You guys are laughably bad at aiming. There you go.
Stop. Cease this. Cease this.
At once!
Ardyn enters overkill and his HP falls to 0. Hits hard, gonna real quickly die if you don't fix it though. Bye, Royal Guards. All better. Nice daggers. I now have attacks. Triangle. Nice giant crossbow. Hold to do this button. Goodbye. You guys are gonna have to try a little harder. Nice sword. It's actually kind of good with it. But look what happens now. Demonify an enemy.
What sins must I atone?
These memories. Could they be his?
It's unbelievable. Hey.
Eminent magitechnological expert Verstel Basidia steals away to the umbral Isle of Angelgard and absconds of Lucius's darkest secret. Reading's hard today. Adagium. He escorts the subject back to one of the Empire's magitech research facilities for further study. Chapter 2. Illusory Truth. It waited to load until I was eating a Kit Kat. Which is very rude.
Era. Somnus.
Forgive me, brother. But the throne seats only one.
Era! Gods, no!
Ardyn.
Back to ME-722.
Ardyn Azunia, Chief Besithia would like to see you.
Let's see, what do we got around the shop? I got a journal. Information added to the data log. Chief Pacifius Journal. Demons ME-716 Force 9. I was but a boy when I saw my first... I'm not doing that. A wild canine run afoul of the Plasmodia. The fear that should have consumed me was itself engulfed by an intense excitement, much like the dark miasma that spreads across the land and blots out any trace of light or life. Some might deem me a madman, vilifying me for researching a wicked plague that brings naught but death. However, be it the magic technology of old or the demons of our day, understanding that which we fear is a vital step toward enlightenment. I think for the rest of these things, I'll just like hold it on the screen for a bit. If you want to read it, you can pause and read it. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing this for many hours. Because there's a lot of exposition. Like, this is real exposition heavy. Another archive. There it is.
Nothing here to interest me.
Boring books.
Might as well head out. I dare say this outfit wasn't tailor-made.
No.
Not the most enthralling view.
Not the worst. Another journal. Yeah, this one's long. Quick summary. He's trying to figure out demons and wants to use them. Supposedly, Ardyn is that which can control and use demons.
Have a seat.
That face and that voice.
Gods above, we thank you for the bounty you have laid before us.
Don't want your food getting cold, do you? Are you enjoying your stay?
No.
You've been asleep for years. Learning to appreciate the waking world will take time. Perhaps I can help enlighten you while we dine.
What's your motive?
What is it you want from me, anyhow? What about me interests you so?
You said it yourself, didn't you? You were chosen by the gods. And frankly, with powers like yours, I'd say you're nearly a god in your own right. We need those powers that you possess. With your strength on our side, we could finally put an end to the gruesome war with Lucis. You too must desire the fall of the kingdom that cast you into exile.
My desires are all in the past.
The man who wronged you may have died long ago.
If I don't sit back down, I'm gonna
descendants
fix
live on
this.
to this day. Surely you must bear them some feelings of ill will.
My feelings are none of your concern.
Oh wow. Oops. Hold on, I'll fix this. Okay. What time is it?
How long has it been since you brought me here?
204 days. Roughly 7 months or so. Then again, the Lucians had you locked away in that prison for nearly 2 millennia. I'd be more surprised if you hadn't lost all concept of time. You must loathe those Lucians for what they did to you.
Okay, what about myself?
Was your examination of me a fruitful one?
Oh yes, you've proven far more fascinating than expected. No wonder they kept you locked away. To think the powers of a demon could dwell within the heart of a man, it's incredible. The Star Scourge doesn't sap your life force, it gives you more. Your cells can regenerate themselves, and you can demonify other life forms as well. There's no doubt you are
a monster.
Not a monster, a marvel. I can't wait to unravel all your mysteries.
And what about this food?
What is this food?
Meat, cloned in this facility.
Cloned?
We cultivated somatic cells, use them as donors to fuse the nucleus transplant cells to the recipient oocytes, and then we...
Enough! I've no ear for the ramblings of a lunatic. What is it you want from me, anyhow? What about me interests you so?
You said it yourself, didn't you? You were chosen by the gods. And frankly, with powers like yours, I'd say you're nearly a god in your own right. We need those powers that you possess. With your...
I can skip that.
On ours.
My feelings are none of your concern.
Now we're caught up again. All that for some dialogue about how they're cloning things, and it's been a long time. I saw how Ardyn carries the plasmodium very well.
This is the fruit of my labor. A small portion of it, that is.
Y'all ready for some...
A human life is too short to truly understand all there is to know about the world. Go on, have a look.
Y'all ready for continued exposition? A new journal. Look at it. I think it's this one. Which is all to say that they went to where Ifrit gave people fire in the dark times. Which is the Rock of Ravatel. The Draconian is weird, and no one knows where it is. Because Bahamut's a bitch.
This is our world?
It has been estimated that Eos came into existence some 4.5 billion years ago.
Cool.
Ancient myths tell tales of 6 protector gods who first alighted upon Eos in the ancient Solheim era. Fossils thought to be remains of the oldest members of the human race were discovered in the Pistala region. Some claim that humans discovered fire in the Sukkot region even before the dawn of the Solheim civilization. According to legend, the fire god Ifrit first bestowed his burning wisdom upon a man who later sat the throne of Solheim. The mechanized civilization of Solheim is presumed to have originated in the Diskai and Klang regions. Exactly when the civilization rose and fell, however, remains the subject of much investigation. The enormous crevasse separating the regions of Klang and Diskai is known as Telpar Crag. It is here that the War of the Astrals is said to have taken place. When Ifrit tried to reduce mankind to ash, the other gods fought back, and some claim this clash caused the collapse of Solheim. It is said that Ifrit, having lost the War of the Astrals, was interred atop the Rock of Ravatel. After the war, the ice goddess Shiva allegedly sank into a deep slumber, nestled in the Gorvas Rift of Volúp. To this day, no one knows what became of the blade god, Bahamut. The earth god Titan can be seen supporting the meteor at the heart of the disk of Kothis in Diskai. As for the storm god Rama, legend has it he sealed himself away within Fosha Hollow in Diskai. The sea goddess Leviathan disappeared in the wake of the war. Some say she swam below the waves and slumbers beneath the city of Altisha. Some 2,000 years ago, the gods granted Somnus Lucis Kylum 2 gifts: the sacred stone and ring. With these in hand, he founded the kingdom of Lucis. In the centuries since, Lucis has managed to expand its territory while struggling to suppress a parasitic plague. As of ME 722, Mor's Lucis Kylum sits the throne as the 112th monarch of his line. Regis Lucis Kylum is King Mor's firstborn son, and first in line to succeed his father. Angelgard, off the coast of Golden Key, is an uninhabited island that Lucians regard as sacred ground. Ancient texts tell of a monster known as Adagium supposedly sealed away within, but investigations into its existence have yet to provide conclusive evidence. Soon after the establishment of the Kingdom of Lucis, House Fulleré founded the nation of Tenebrae. The empire began its occupation of Tenebrae in ME 359, a move that was initially met with much apprehension. In order to assuage the dissenters, the empire preserved the oracle's home of Fenestala Manor. This concession was partially made for political purposes. House Fleuret enjoys close ties with the line of Lucis. The Accordo Protectorate has developed into a bustling league of towns at the heart of maritime trade. In ME 606, the Empire won an important battle against the allied forces of Lucis and Accordo, and in turn, annexed the Protectorate. The country is steeped in traditions and cultures that are incompatible with imperial rule, so the Empire has permitted it a measure of relative political autonomy. Centuries after the founding of Lucis, a movement to revive the lost civilization of Solheim arose around the Weltham region. Leading the charge was House Aldercat, whose brave deeds brought about the rise of the Niflheim Empire. The Empire built upon Solheim's magic technology and employed it for military use. This new firepower helped the Empire fell its foes, taking Tenebrae in ME-359 and Accordo in ME-606. As of ME-722, under the direction of Emperor Aedalus Aldercat, the Empire is developing new arms fusing magitech with demons. Vestiges of the ancient Solheim civilization can still be seen in the ruins of Piteous and Steeleth Grove. Several ancient structures also dot the forest of the Fall Grove that encircles Castlemark Tower. Excavation of these various sites is currently underway. In ME-501, during an expedition in the Ulwad region, the Imperial Army discovered a new species known as demons.
The exposition dump ain't over yet.
At center, we see what I presume to be Lucian warriors and the kings of yore. I've learned a great deal about the first king of Lucis, but I never knew he was second in line. It seems to depict a legend in which the chosen king dispels the darkness. If that's true, does that mean Lucis intends to someday stand above all others? Their trifling tales mean nothing in the face of our superior technology. Only we can restore balance to our world. At the top of the painting, we see the Oracle herself. The bloodline of the Oracle is one of the oldest in Eos, originating with Eromirus Flore. Only they possess the power to commune with the gods. This painting depicts the Oracle as some goddess of light herself. She'd doubtless prove a powerful ally if she could be persuaded. On the sides of the frame, we see the Hexathian. Conspicuously absent is the traitorous god of fire who started the Great War of old. Perhaps developing a deeper understanding of the demons will bring us closer to comprehending their divine counterparts. But what if I were to find a way to combine those two disparate elements? By my estimation, the grotesque creatures depicted here are likely demons. Could this mean these monsters will be harbingers of the apocalypse? If only we could find a way to harness their power for ourselves.
The line of Lucis was chosen to eradicate evil from Eos, and with the divine on their side, how could they fail?
Picked up another journal. Yeah, no, this is the we're going to tell you things DLC. This is all that it has. Prophecy they already mentioned. Most of that's just what that thing over there said. Save point. Might be wise to do that. Just in case. Don't want to have to redo things. It takes a while. Really, it's just the loading screens. But, like, it's kind of been the case this entire game.
Demons were first officially recognized as a new species roughly 200 years ago. According to ancient texts, however, humans have suffered from a parasitic plague wrought by the demons for upward of 2 millennia. Demonification is caused by a mutant strain of plasmodia that takes root in living creatures and changes their cellular structures. Infected creatures begin to disperse miasmal particles, the spread of which is known as the Star Scourge. This model is a replica made from plaster poured into a demon-shaped cavity discovered deep underground. Demons sublimate when their vital functions cease, so this particular specimen must have vaporized after the mud around it had already solidified. Scientists believe this subject burrowed into the earth in order to shield itself from the light of the sun.
And speaking of, hi little goblins.
Given the demon's aversion to light, they typically stick to the shadows until the sun fades and the night falls. Adagium, however, is different. Unlike his demon brethren, he can still function uninhibited in broad daylight. Of course, the ultraviolet rays harm him, much like they would any other demon. Yet his cells regenerate quickly enough to essentially negate the damage.
It stings. Like the light of the sun. Perhaps I'd best cover up.
Shiny. Another journal. This one?
Adagium. That is what the Lucians call the monster they imprisoned for 2,000 long years. His powers surpass those of any mortal, and his body is all but impervious to attack. It's no wonder the Founder King sealed him away on the Isle of Angel Guard. He undoubtedly feared this monster might challenge his reign. It seems fortune smiles upon me. Though the Lucians kept him locked away for 2,000 years, I've managed to secure Adagium for myself. The raging winds and stormy seas may have cast all others away, but the waves parted for me that day and led the way. While I've yet to conduct any official research, the potential he proved in combat was most promising. I estimate his powers easily surpass anything mankind has ever seen. Perhaps this streak of luck has just begun. Fascinating, isn't it? I pored over the ancient texts and found scarcely a mention of you. I barely believed you existed till I saw you with my own eyes. With your help, my research is proceeding smoothly. You have my thanks.
So where are we going now?
This must be how the gods feel looking down upon our world. Here we have a model of imperial territory. It includes our present lands as well as our future acquisitions. Feel free to have a look.
Are you gonna tell me that this place only has 2 land masses on the entire fucking planet? And they don't like wrap around? Like we should see some of that over here at the very least. Feels like an incomplete map.
There's something you should see. Come with me. I found something most interesting on the Rock of Ravito. If my experiment on this specimen succeeds, it might provide the information you've been looking for. This way.
Hold on, I gotta steal your journal. And then look at it. And then I'll just kind of wonder where that last one is and accept that some things are not meant to be known. Mostly because we're already 40 minutes in.
Is that
Ifrit the Infernian?
You subjugated a god and brought him here?
He was sound asleep, just like the legend said he'd be, so we put him on ice. Do you think you could turn him
into a demon?
If you managed to demonify a deity, you could learn truths no mere mortal could ever dream of knowing. You'll access 2,000 years of his memories, and if you can control him, he'll be a weapon of supreme power. It's certainly an enticing offer, isn't it? Just think you could exact sweet revenge through divine retribution.
How do you know what I want?
I don't, but I know you have no other options. Well, shall we?
He's just so short. I know it's because Ardyn's tall, but still.
Come.
He's like, yes, I'm offering all these things. And it's just... Sure you are, little guy.
See the fruits of my magitech research. This way. The ancient civilization of Solheim, forefathers of our magic technology, once flourished on this land. Had they not incurred the wrath of the gods, they may have remained prosperous to this day.
And you wish to restore them to greatness?
To surpass them, which is why I need you to lend me your strength.
Stairs and a long
magic technology and demons are the keys to unlocking the door to a new future.
Let's go.
Lucians? But how?
They're magic.
Good me squad. Adagium sighted. Initiating
Requesting
engagement.
backup from Nimbus squad.
Shutting down communications until all clear.
So, you've come to kill me, have you?
Or die trying.
Just as you humans are right to satisfaction for any mind. So I may be gone. It was on the a kingdom you can no longer call your own.
Floop. Gotcha. Modified 5, you say? Shouldn't you be too hard?
That girl proved your
As Ardyn gets tortured for losing his love. That one just gets to die. You have her. Welcome to the club. You have 5 yet? Got an ID. You want to just remove him from this world? Fine. Showcase our one. How you feeling over there? Doing good?
Blast!
Now who told you nap time was over?
Before he destroys everything.
I guess we're gonna find out if I can take you down. Get him, Royal Guards. It's just the Infernium. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
So this is it.
Thank you. Higher bar mean better attack. Alright, Ifrit. I'm just gonna let the swords do their thing for a very long time. How dare you?
Oh, Infanian, grant me the power to take Somnus, his people, and his cursed kingdom, and burn them all to the ground! No! I was the one chosen to be king?
Ardyn.
And then Somnus took everything from him. Justified crash out, I believe is the term.
Era.
Forgive me. I defied the will of the gods and revealed to Somnus you had been chosen to be king. I never dreamt he would try to kill you.
But he did. Somnus fooled everyone, so he could usurp the throne. Everything that happened, it's all his fault.
No. Listen to me. It's my fault. I'm the one who ruined your future. This was divine retribution for my sins.
You've no sins to atone for. Gods! Answer me! Why have you burdened us with this fate? Era! Oh no! Era! Please!
In the names of the gods above, fulfill your calling, Ardyn, and punish me for my sins.
Era.
Kill me.
That's right. Kill her. Put that monster out of its misery, just like I did.
I can't. My calling is to save lives.
Just like you saved that innocent man by turning him into a demon.
Please, Ardyn. You must live.
I can't. Not without you.
Come. Why not give the lady what she wants?
Alright. This one's actually a fight.
Allow me.
No! I'll never forgive you, Somnus. This monster may not be able to destroy you, but I'll see to it that I destroy everything you built. Hear me, gods above. No longer shall I supplicate you for pardon. No longer shall I sojourn toward the light. Nay, the path I intend to tread is paved with blood and darkness. No longer shall I seek your guidance. This path is mine to tread alone.
Awakening complete.
The Empire's demonic experiments bore fruit before long, precipitating the production of a Magitech infantry. As recognition for his contribution to this research, Ardyn Azunia was inaugurated as Imperial Chancellor. Thanks to its newfound firepower, Niflheim managed to break the stalemate that shackled the nation for more than 100 years, and, in turn, forced Lucis to scale back its magical barrier. The untimely passing of King Mors ushered in the era of a new monarch, and the young Regis Lucis Kylum succeeded the throne. Meanwhile, Ardyn began to spread the Star Scourge throughout the world, stealing people's memories and learning as much about the kingdom as he could. In time, those memories began to merge with his own, gradually transforming him into a wicked echo of his former self. And now, at long last, the time for his revenge has come.
Sure, why not? Saving is always good. Betrayed by his brother and bereft of his beloved, Ardyn is burdened with the blessing of eternal life. His feelings of enmity toward the line of Lucis grow greater with each passing day, as darkness continues to consume his body and soul. Chapter 3, A Fiery Vengeance. You feel proud of yourself? Chapter namer?
Attention, an enormous unidentified life form has appeared in the Citadel. The creature has begun spewing flames, turning the area surrounding the Citadel to
ME 734.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Greetings, people of the Kingdom of Lucis. Do forgive me for interrupting the festivities, but I must tell you, this day of rapturous revelry shall be your last. Call it divine retribution. False kings and fraudulent nations are fated to perish. Sins of the past must not go unpunished. The time of reckoning is at hand. And today you shall atone on behalf of your forebears.
Who is he? We've yet to ID him.
Resist if you wish, but know that your fight against fate is a foolish and futile one.
Whoever he is, it's clear he wishes us harm. You stay here. I am going to put a stop to this madman.
I suppose we'll see what you are actually capable of there, Regis.
Time to set to work.
In the meantime, we've got a city to burn.
Attention all units, this is your captain speaking. Code Red, I repeat, Code Red. Follow your commander's orders and get the situation under control.
Just stole one of their radios. Oh, I like your shield. It's so defensive.
Claris here. Have you identified the creature? Not yet, but we believe it to be demonic in nature. How could it possibly withstand?
I guess you wanted that one.
Now help the citizens evacuate. The Vanguard will take care of the giant. Absolutely,
Ow.
sir.
I tripped.
Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try.
The Crown Guard is almost wiped out, sir. Target is still on the move.
Wow, hey, where you going?
Forces are on the way. Try to hold out until they arrive.
You could have asked.
Take this!
Hey, look at this.
Engaging the target. He's so
Ow.
strong. Sending backup. Don't let him get away.
You kind of have to do a little better. Ifrit does stuff. Like this.
I pray you won't
It's kind of weak, honestly. It gets a little better-ish, but not really. Now, a big portion of this one is just combat. So, I'm gonna show off 2 of these things. And then I'm just gonna clear it on stream. Like, there's no reason to watch me do this for like an hour and a half more than we need to, right? You get the idea.
We've identified the giant. It's the Infernian. They've reached the Infernian.
That's a problem, isn't it?
Yes, sir. One of our officers seems to be controlling the Infernian, but we can't get an idea of it. What? Find out who he is at once.
Give me. Fine.
now.
There seems to be some kind of disturbance. What's going on?
Why, whatever do you mean?
Now I need you to locate and destroy the devices amplifying the wall.
As you wish. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Now, where in the world might those dastardly devices be?
Not much akin to the episode Ignis thing. I basically need to just do some town control things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll show you 2.
Location of all the devices they're using to amplify the wall.
They're all about the same.
Positioned on rooftops around the city. Find them and destroy them.
With pleasure. I'll be sure to keep you abreast of my progress. No rest for the wicked.
Very much a DLC. Mobility controls. Oops. Yep. Destroy the thingies. Joe. Oh, you're very scary.
Oh dear. The kingdom's defense budget is surely nothing to stop. Let's get this, shall we?
Yeah, no, Ardyn's kind of fucking broken. Oh no, where are you going?
This is going to hurt.
Come on. You're not acting very fierce, Mr. Guardian. Hey, you're free to do something. Yeah. It's not impressive. Thanks for your help, though.
It seems they've another line of defense waiting to deploy.
That's one taken over. I can buy new hats. None of them are as good as the one he's currently wearing. It fits it. Level up your character. I'll do that in a moment. After the second one.
One of the wall amplifiers has been destroyed. But why would he target them? Is this a nip attack? We haven't sighted any Imperial soldiers inside or outside the wall, sir. Then they must have sent him to do their dirty work. Stop him at once. Sir.
Hi guys. How are things? Oh, nice little shield. Imagine what'll happen once I level up once.
Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try. I must say, I expected more from you.
You're very brave.
Not even close.
If only it wasn't sunny. Yeah, every person that gets demonified immediately burns in the sun. That's why we don't get any friends. Where are you going? Alright, where are you going?
Is this truly the best Lucius can muster?
It is. I mean, it's a lot more than a normal person could deal with. Just to excuse the nifs a bit. I'm gonna break the thing. There's only two types of Guardian, the big one and this one. And every other place is just, oh, it's slightly more, or oh, it's slightly harder. Ooh.
Praise be to the gods above!
Having fun there?
In times of crisis, they call upon the king's name to come to their aid. Bless us. If they summon the old hall, perhaps I'll see that long-lost brother of mine.
Hit him. Fine. I'll hit him then.
Behold!
That's 2 out of 7.
Things are going swimmingly.
Wonderful. Here's hoping you can continue unimpeded.
Yeah, I guess we'll do 3 because we haven't gotten the, like, lore drop yet.
He took out another one? I'll station reinforcements around the amplifiers. Sir.
I don't need to buy anything right now. Maybe later.
Pipe down, would you?
Destroying the festival makes him happy. Who would have thought?
You're causing quite a stir down there.
Alright, number 3. I think this is the one that'll give us the lore drop. I fucking hope so. Because we just heard that it'll summon the old wall if the town's in trouble. Yep. But are you able to eliminate this trespasser? That's the question, isn't it?
This is going to hurt.
His shadow step is so much better than any of Nox's teleports.
The king must be in his castle. I feel your majesty. I'm on my way. This is going to hurt.
He's trying. Oh, nope, he got parried. You had a good whack. You need some help. I'll play nice. Oh, look at you. You hit a wall. Fitting they'd be good at hiding. I don't like the barrier, I'm kinda stuck. It's like I haven't leveled up my character yet. I think I have to heal myself. Ardyn, you gonna get better here, buddy? There we go. No. Alright, I have to heal myself. Nope, nope. Just had to wait for the animation to finish. There's one. He called for backup, so it felt unsporting to call in a free. Now you're all alone now. Doing a little better. Fine then. You really must. Four more left, you say?
Almost done. How does it look?
Quite promising. We should be able to break through the barrier with a well-timed assault. You ought to evacuate lest you get caught in the crossfire.
Yes, but there's something I must attend to first. I've got a king to kill.
What? That wasn't part of the plan.
I finished my work. Now it's time to play.
But we...
No, Lance. You just stick to your plan and keep the boys in black busy for me. Now, off to see His Majesty who lives in the house that Somnus built.
What's the situation? Unfavorable. The target has been destroying all the wall amplifiers. Who is he? We can't identify him. But he's a skilled combatant. But he seems to have the Infernian under his control. I fear we must prepare for the worst, Your Majesty.
Alright. I'm gonna get to work on the rest of these things. Recording will resume whenever something cool happens, or they're all done. And it's time to go say hi to great, however many greats, grandnephew. Number 3, or 4, down. Just checking to see if there's any dialogue. I highly doubt it, but it's there.
That was thoroughly disappointing.
Yeah. That's all we're getting for the rest of these, by the way. I've done my part. I've showcased it. I also just fell. Yep. We're fine. That makes 5. That makes 6. Yep. Only one left. And then we'll get to the things that actually matter. And that makes 7. Alright.
That was thoroughly disappointing.
Yeah, that's why it's cut from the video.
All the amplifiers have been destroyed. The enemy forces have begun their infiltration. I'm going in, as will I. No, Your Majesty. You must get to safety at once.
I have sworn to safeguard the future of our nation, so I must be on the front lines.
As you wish, Your Majesty. For the future of Lucis, together we fight.
I don't think I have much things left to upgrade. Basic upgrade in PHP. Kind of useless now. Nice to have, I suppose. I'm never going to use either of these, so I have no reason to get either of those. Like, there's no reason to play terrorist with a sniper rifle. And the grenade is just... meh. I'm 1 AP away from just being able to get both anyway. I'm 1 AP away from being able to get this one too. I think I'll grab that one. Enemy at the gates, would you like to come say hi? Start this off strong.
Sighting of multiple Imperial dreadnoughts outside the wall.
Hi there.
We can't afford to lose. Attention, first wave personnel. Prepare for deployment.
Target acquired. Eliminating them. Defend the city.
Do your best.
Is this truly the best Lucis can muster?
Take this!
Here he comes. Begin the attack.
Okay, before I kill more of you, give me some free items each time I do. Yeah, Ardyn, it's not a contest. These guys are not prepared for this. Hey, Afraid. Let's make it even worse on him.
I pray you won't.
Oh, I have fire.
All hail the Almighty! Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Corey's lucky he's too young to be out here right now. Surprise!
Here goes!
I think they have a plan. Where are you going? Oh no, the big scary guardian. Come on. You're doing very well to stay alive. Hit him.
Are we clear to infiltrate?
But of course, make yourselves at home. I have some other business to attend to, so I'll leave you to yours.
Let's do a quick save. This DLC also has 2 endings, but one of them's just wrong. I read that they were apparently intending on having 2 more DLC packs come out after episode Ardyn, which would actually give this story a happy ending. But apparently those just never materialized. So instead, the alternate ending that they were gonna have there is some sort of like extra reading available online. So I don't even really know if I want to show off my other choice here, because it's not the one that we see in-game.
Oh my, what big walls you have! All the better to look down upon his enslaved subjects from. Time to call in a favor with the king, and have him summon my beloved brother.
The problem is, in order for me to showcase the opposite ending, I have to go through this entire boss sequence to get to the cutscene again, to make the choice.
Something wrong, officer?
Oh, you must be His Majesty.
And it's really quite long.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Why are you here?
Why, for you.
The Royal Arms. Who are you?
You ought to know, being a man of royal blood yourself.
Adagium.
In the flesh. Here to bring the bloodline of Lucis to an end.
You could say Somnus, because you are also Lucis. Though yours ends with you.
My honor as king, I will vanquish you.
Really?
What an awful thing to say to your own flesh and blood.
Alrighty, Regis, you're doing well. But how about this?
Behold! Perish! Such power. Yes. I've recognized that trait since first gift to generation. This is going to hurt.
Poor guy.
This monster must be contained. It's too dangerous.
If you can.
Must be stopped.
Must I? Really? By whom, may I ask?
Brace yourself.
What a shame. I expected more from the legendary king of Lucis.
Well, I would certainly hate to disappoint. I won't hold back.
Cool.
Over here.
Oh no. Button. There we go. I'm currently hitting the circle button with, like, the middle knuckle of my pointer finger, because I have to press the square button so often. That is not something that you mash with. So, those mashing things are a little scary. Where are you going? Just sit back and let it happen.
Are you alright? You're beginning to look the worse for wear. No worse than you.
You looked like you had a big move planned. What happened to it?
So confident in it, so misguided.
Come now.
This wall shan't fall.
We'll see about that.
It's over. Say your prayers. Brace yourself.
Enjoy.
Looks like your wall fell. I don't think you have a choice, Regis. My turn. Oh, you're going to summon your barrier again. You gave it your best shot.
Done already? But the fun's just begun. Summon the old wall.
How do you know about that?
I've heard the souls of kings reside within those statues. Of course, that's only hearsay. Why not summon the wall so we can see for ourselves? What I wouldn't give for a chance to speak with the Found King himself. Come out, Somnus! The longer you wait, the longer he'll suffer! Huh? Is he dead? Oh dear. Perhaps I don't know my own strength. Huh. Well, I'm waiting.
Brother.
Somnus. Haven't seen you for years.
You're no match.
And whose fault do you think that is? Who could have exiled me as a monster and erased me from the face of history?
You were tainted, unfit to sit the throne. Please, brother, return
Really
to
not
the
what we
darkness
saw.
as you came.
Now? But I'm having so much fun! To think I get the pleasure of killing you myself! What's wrong, dear brother?
Let me attack a foot, please.
Boy, and come face me yourself? Let the game begin.
This is no beginning.
You're running.
Only the end. This is preposterous. How could one so impure possess such power?
You said it yourself.
Now you shall know despair.
I accidentally busted a flagpole. Hey, a freak. Boop him for me.
I was right to have sealed you away. You truly are a monster, brother.
Facetious. The only monster here is you. Over here.
I'm just gonna sit here and hold circle. Alright, let's get our thing back up. Maybe now is when the sniper rifle would be useful. You're gonna make me run after you. You and your big giant suit of armor. Go punch him in the head. Man, that could have hurt. Glad it didn't.
The gods blessed you as their chosen. The people adored you as their savior.
And then you had to take it all away.
More popular.
Just envious, perhaps.
Perhaps. Don't make me look sharp.
I really don't have a better solution because I can't target his foot. Nice battle heals.
I yearn desperately to be special, yet I have nothing to set me apart.
Until you stole it from me. You ripped it
Where
from
are you
my
going?
arms.
Very bright. But I have modern medicine. I'm not gonna walk after you.
Look sharp.
He actually managed to bonk me.
When I first donned the crown and put on the ring, when I first received my calling, I understood that the demons could not be allowed to rule in this world. That a sinner could not be allowed to sit the throne!
Lies, fairy tales, and fallacies. All of it. Atone for your sins. Look sharp. This wretched nation to the ground.
Could have at least said sorry.
What I did to you was unforgivable. But I did it for the future of our kingdom, of our people.
A small sacrifice for the good of society. How noble.
Our line has done everything in our power to protect our people, just as the gods bade. I was merely fulfilling my calling.
And here I thought I was the Blessed One, but it was you all along.
I dare not ask your forgiveness. I do ask your understanding.
What? You took everything from me. Everything. And you ask my understanding?
I pray your soul find repose, brother.
I shall not let thee become a slayer of kings.
Why? Why do the gods deny me my revenge?
Because thou hast been chosen to serve a different purpose. To spread darkness throughout the world is thy true calling.
Darkness?
Soon, the true king will be born unto Lucis. He shall lead the people as their beacon of hope, and drive away the darkness. In turn, thou shalt be his sacrifice, the limitless shadow that ushers in the light.
Why must I continue to suffer? Have I not already sacrificed enough?
The true king awakens, summoning the power of his forebears. He shall, at last, relieve thee of thy suffering. Then, the line of Lucis shall come to an end, and the revenge thou seekest shall finally be found. So it is ordained, and so shall it be.
You say I am not the savior of man, but his sacrificial lamb, and that I live only to die by the hand of the heir to an ill-gotten throne. That is the fate the gods have chosen to bestow upon me!
Very shame. Defy thy destiny if thou dare, but know that it will grant thee a life of darkness unending, devoid of death's reprieve. What say thee, Ardyn?
Okay, it's about to go into the choice thing. We know that he ends up accepting. And I played this while I was going through the rest of the campaign just to see what I had to deal with. Because, you know, they do shit like this, where it's like, okay, here's 2 different cutscenes. Replay the last however long that boss fight was. More if you didn't save before it. But the canonical ending is basically just he accepts. And then we see Ardyn doing everything he has done in the campaign that leads to the final confrontation. In the DLC that they were apparently planning, that never came to be, an actual option to resist was going to exist. I'm gonna pick the resist option just because it's a longer cutscene, even though they both end the exact same. So, like, you're not really missing much, you're just seeing more. But due to the actual resist storyline not existing, we're just gonna have to guess that at some point along the way, Ardyn breaks. And that sucks. So let's show it off. Submit, he just says yes, and then we go to the same ending. Resisting, though, we get a little more before then. Just to twist the knife.
Not once have I begged the gods for such a blessing. And I do not intend to kneel before you now.
Thine impudence shall prove thine undoing, foolish mortal.
Oh, I'm no mortal. I'm a monster. The path men tread was never meant for me. Mine is paved with blood and darkness.
Pitiful creature. If thou wilt fight against fate, so shall it be.
I'm not allowed to fight the prick in armor. Oh, but he's allowed to torture.
Ghosts do not but haunt my tortured soul. Please, Era, won't you free me from this curse? Pierce my heart if you must, but you will never kill my resolve.
The gods who rule above and the men who reign below shall lend their strength to the King of Kings. Only a fool would defy such opposition.
It's an empty
Though
puppet.
mankind may not realize, everything in this world is preordained.
Meaning you
Man
decided that people have to
exists
suffer.
solely by the grace of the gods and cannot live without. Resist if thou must, but know thy struggles are in vain.
It's just a much shorter cutscene than go straight to here. Like, that's the only difference between the two options. He's like, good boy.
Am I alive? Oh, does it matter? Perhaps not. Nothing matters. None of it. Not the blessed gods above, nor the accursed kings below. To hell with them all. All that matters is I have my revenge. I will spread this scourge across the earth, lure out this king of light, and kill him. Then, the entire world of Eos will be drenched in the darkness of despair for time eternal. I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
To be continued in Chapter 14 of Final Fantasy XV. I hit things real good. Who would have guessed? No. Fuck off. After centuries of suffering, Ardyn prepares to finally free himself from the shackles of a cruel fate by killing the King of Light and putting an end to the line of Lucius. Only then will he finally know an end to the suffering, peace, one of those two things. You can play the Kingly Clash. It doesn't have an ending attached to it. You just kill Noct and Par and Co. before they, kill you. Like there wasn't anything extra. Which really saddens me. But, alright. That's episode Ardyn. I'm now gonna go and get the ending of Ignis queued up, which might take a wee bit, so sorry stream. But then we're gonna do that, and then just continue on to the proper ending. But that's the end for this particular episode. See y'all in a bit.